The Vol baseball team opened their defense of the 2024 national title, though no coaches ever liked hearing defense. That's all, new season, that's in the past.
Yeah.
They've opened their defense of the national championship season this weekend against Hofstra. Opened up 2-0. They put the logo up on the outfield wall. The rings have been, the rings are out there for the players. My question, we know the goal is another national championship. But no one has repeated in the College World Series since South Carolina way back in 2010 and 2011. It's been 15 years. In fact, the last 7 College World Series have been won by 6 different SEC teams and Oregon State. So it's not just it's tough because it's always someone new. It's always someone new in the SEC. 6 of the last 7 have been won by somebody new in the SEC. So let's just play the odds and take a repeat off the table. Mm-hmm. What does it take? What's the minimum to keep this fan base in a fervor over UT baseball? And I ask this before people are going, no way we'd ever come off the bandwagon. Lady Vol basketball cooled. Sorry, it did. The buzz, not been the same. It's getting back, not been the same. Softball, I don't know. People have followed it. People were hooked by the Monica Abbott year. I don't know that we've ever had the fervor that we had when Monica Abbott was here. So it can. If Tennessee goes out there and has a 500 season this year, I don't think it's going to be packed at Lindsey Nelson at the end of the year. So my question is, what's the bare minimum for folks to just keep this momentum going, this program rolling forward?
And to kind of go off of what you just made, the comment about repeating, go back and look at those defending national champions and how their next season has gone. It hasn't been the strongest. You can go through and look at from one year to the other. Not saying that Tennessee's going to fall off a cliff,
right?
But it's very difficult to your point.
Well, everybody in the SEC is loaded for bear, and they're all looking at you.
To answer your question, at minimum, I think you need to have a lot of personality. Every time you turn on the television or listen to John on the radio, you need a team that is, in my opinion, similar to the 2022 Villain Squad, where it's
oh my God,
I get it, bat flips and middle fake because it's college baseball.
Oh my God, I'm talking about wins and losses.
No.
Okay,
no.
Go ahead. No,
I hear what you're saying. What I'm saying is, look, nobody is. There's going to be somebody out there watching this show that goes, he's wrong. I'm a diehard Tennessee baseball fan.
I've got
but 4 of them could walk into a restaurant and you'd go, I think they play for Tennessee baseball.
Here's my answer.
You need personality and you need at minimum another trip to
Here's
Omaha.
my answer.
Minimum. That's the question.
I've got the correct answer. Have a chance to go back to Omaha. And to me, that would be hosting a sub-regional.
Super regional.
Super regional. And then you have a chance to go back to Omaha, and then you see what happens.
So host a super regional.
Host
a super regional. You say they have to go all the way back to Omaha.
Yes.
No,
and
he says they got to
villains.
put on meeting coats.
Yeah, they got to.
I'm
telling you.
Goals.
Okay, guys.
No, you're the kind of guy that would have liked the Miami Hurricanes. I hated the Miami Hurricanes, even when people are like, you're old. I was young and I hated the Miami Hurricanes.
I think Chuck's right. I think be in a position to go back to Omaha. You ain't got to make it, but if you're poised to do it, and if you're poised and you don't make it, that hurts. But I think if you're that good, you're fine with some fur coats and some funky hats.
Daddy hats. So you're saying super regional.
I'm going to go super regional.
Yeah.
Josh.
My initial reaction is go back to Omaha. Get back to the World Series so you feel like you are really defending.
Consistently.
Consistently there,
sorry.
but also that you're in a true position to defend your title. If you don't get back to the College World Series, then did you defend it? Even if Tony Vitello or the players say, well, this is a new team.
It was another year.
Yeah. Super regional does make sense if along the way you've had exciting wins against Arkansas and Vanderbilt. Those are the final 2 series of the regular season. I bring them up because fans don't like those programs and a lot of fans don't like those coaches. Yeah. So if you got wins against the SEC baseball opponents that you really don't like, and you fall short at home in a super regional where you were at least there, you're a part of it, I think that could be the answer. But my initial reaction is get back to Omaha.
I'm not considering losing in the super regional. I'm thinking about when you get there at home, you're going to win it. But I think the bare minimum. I'm serious.
Then you're saying
no, but I'm saying the
I'm
bare
not saying
minimum.
just
the bare minimum.
Well, that was
to
the
me
question.
It's to host. It's to host.
Then you can
a
stop
super
right there.
regional.
It's like, but I mean winning
Exactly.
the super.
I'm not even thinking about losing it. I'm thinking about.
Well, then you're
hosting
saying
the Super
College
World
World Series. Okay, so Bob's right.
But he
You
said
guys
I was
are no. Well, you changed.
No, I didn't change.
You did. You're
clarified.
cavaliersing the question to where it doesn't mean anything.
No, this time he's
You're covering all
cavaliersing an
bases,
answer.
which is what you do. You guys are okay. You're right, and you're wrong as hell. The last thing Tennessee needs is more players flipping birds.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
It's what gets
you like
people to
wrestling
tune-
too, don't you?
I
You like wrestling.
love pro wrestling,
Okay.
but guess what? That's what made college baseball so infectious
No,
again in
we
college.
didn't.
Right,
the
right.
World Series.
I think.
Look at the ratings.
Let me ask you
the
this.
22 Tennessee
Let
team
me
came on
ask
the
you
scene.
this. You can talk over me on your show. I yell at
10-4.
you on my show. I got the clock. You got the clock on radio. Here's my question. I'm pretty sure Tennessee fans last year enjoyed that national championship without all the nonsense. I'm guessing if I asked them, okay, you can trade last year's national title with that good team that everybody liked for the jackasses. I'm guessing most of them aren't going to go, yeah. Give me the bat flipping, bird flipping, classless guys. I don't think so. I think they like the championship. This is good because you can email us at SSDN questions and ask how this argument ends off air. Because when we come back, one national football writer thinks the Vol football program, he ranks them based on expectation. Did he get it right? We'll talk about that next. Come on back.